want to make sure it's saying correctly here. What do you very, very, very hot today. I was on mute. See how stupid I am? I was stuck on fucking mute. I said, if I put my glasses on, I can see it. The Russian girl left, the one that puts makeup on 6 hours a day. Now I have 2 Vietnamese women over there. All they're doing is taking selfies of each other. Selfie, do I look pretty? Yeah, here. Do I look pretty? Yeah, right. That's all they do, all day long. Take selfies of each other. I mean, hey, Vietnamese people like selfies, okay? Well, Vietnam took not. Ciao, moi, toi. Make sure you get the tonal pronunciation correct. That means hello, good evening. Ciao, em chai. Ciao, em gay. An chai, em chai, em gay. Get the tonal, because you don't want to tell them, hey, I want to lick your balls or something. One little messy thing with the tonal thing will change the word, the phrase completely. I found out I can't get a chair out here, but I got my little squat stool with a pillow on it. My suitcase by sitting on it, I'm ruining it. But I found out the round table, we can have the meeting of the round table, right? I found out my round table will fit out here, but it sets up too high. It's like I'm a little kid sitting on a high stool. But what can you say? I'm going live, and if nobody shows up, I don't give a damn. And a shitload of trolls show up, okay, good for that too. I'm just gonna keep going live, and keep going live. As long as I got data, I pay for it. I can use it, right? Cheers. Cheers, Ernest Connell. Cheers to all my loyal subscribers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. It's 3:30 in the morning in the United States. That's why nobody's there. Even CBGB in Las Vegas tunnels is sleeping now with his little back baby. But the more I do live, the more people will have to watch later when I'm dead, right? They'll say, listen, this guy used to go live all the time. Now he's dead. And you can have beautiful views of the beach in my city here. It's so beautiful. Look, I can even zoom in on this shit. Want me to zoom in on that? I will zoom in on that for you. Look at this. How do I zoom in? Come on, zoom in, damn it. It won't let me zoom in. Ah, man, come on. See, it made a liar out of me. Oh, it is now. Now it is letting me zoom in. Okay. There we go. Now we're zoomed in. People on the beach, people on the beach, people freaking out, people moving in. There we go, we zoomed in some more. It's a jungle out there. I'm telling you, it's a jungle out there. Let's see if I zoom in on these windows over here, if you can see the Vietnamese girls. Uh-oh. The Wi-Fi started swirling. What did I tell you? Bound to happen. Nobody's in the pool. Look, the park done. I want Black Labor Society to come to that little stadium thing down there and do a concert for me. Come on, Zach. Zach Wild, come and do a concert for me. I want to hear it. And your funeral bell, yeah. Can I get you a good view of? Can I get you a good view of Van Pearl Island? Van Pearl Island out there with the Ferris wheel. There you go. That'll work, man. Van Pearl Island, Hamtre, actually it's called Hamtre Island, but Van Pearl Music Park is out there. Hamtre, H-O-N-T-R-E. Hamtre Island with the Ferris wheel. There you go. Can you hear me? I hope you can. So you got the beach, you got the island. It's got like a Roman type building when you first come in. Looks like a Colosseum type building, you know? Like Apollo's temple, right? Or the Temple of Venus, the Temple of Venus. Yep, we got you zoomed in today, man. You can see the Ferris wheel better, and you can see the Roman structured building out there on Van Pearl Island. Oy. And then the Russian girl moved out, so I don't have to watch her put her makeup on 6 hours a day. Now I have 2 Vietnamese women in the same fucking room, and all they do is take selfies of each other, man, in the bathroom. Like, do I look pretty? Take a picture. Ooh, do I look pretty? Take a picture. Vietnamese are really good at that, man. Also, Vietnamese like to do that. I mean, that's one of their natures, man. They go out to restaurants and they're always like doing poses and taking selfies with each other. They say, "You want me to take a picture of both of you? I'll take a picture of both of you." Okay, all right. It's a thing. Vietnam, you know, it's a thing. They like to do selfies, man. Like the United States, you must see people. Well, you see some Latinos in the bars sitting there doing this with the camera. You know, here, Vietnamese girls are always brushing their hair, making sure they look perfect, straight, and dress on so there's no get showing, you know. And take a selfie of me, please. Huh? Your girlfriends, they take pictures of each other. That's all I see all day is women taking pictures of each other. I live such a bad life, man. My life sucks, man. My life sucks. Living in Vietnam, well, just staying here, I'm not living. You can't live in Vietnam. That's illegal immigration. You can't live here. People say they live here, but they're just visiting. They're tourists, perpetual tourists. Because there's no retirement visa. Right? No such thing. You can do visa runs, but there is no retirement visa. You're a tourist. You have no rights. You don't need any because nobody bothers you. So you don't need any rights. I mean, nobody's going to come up to you and try to kill you on the street or do something stupid, you know, or try to rob you. Not here. It's not going to happen. Mostly Buddhist culture. Believe in karma. They don't want bad shit happening to them. Look at that. Van Pearl Island. Look at that. I'll show you again. You can almost read the words on there if I zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in here. There you go. Van Pearl Island. Oi, Choy, oi. It's Ven World. It's like Six Flags Disneyland combination. We're going to continue to go live, even if you can't hear me. I don't give a shit. I don't care. When I have nothing better to do and I'm at 66%, I'm going live, man. If it was at 666, look at them waves, man. They're big today, man. Big waves. Big giant waves today. I have to stand up. My ass is hurting me. Oi, oi. The moon's out. We got a half moon. There's a half moon out tonight, man. If I hold the camera way up high, you'd probably see it, but you know, I'm not going to do that. If I bring the table out here and sit on the table, I can put the camera, this camera here, I can put it above the railing. I can put it way, way up there. And you'll still hear me like I'm not in a tin can, like Will says, because I'm sitting inside a cubicle with a piece of glass. This is glass. I actually took glass cleaner and cleaned it for you. So you can see better. The things I do for you people, it's like, wow, I just do so much shit for you people. So you can see how it is here in Vietnam. Look at that water coming in there. Isn't that beautiful, boy? Looks like you're on vacation in what, southern Mexico, where it's real expensive and it costs you like $8 for a mojito. Well, no, it doesn't cost you $8 for a mojito. Very, very affordable. I am paying $12.30 a day for this room. I just started my credit card graph because I'm not going to change any cash. It's almost like I'm Vietnamese myself, correct, Nick? Look at Ben Pearl Island, man. Did you come visit that while you've been here yet, man? You want to go to Disneyland in Vietnam? You got the roller coaster. You got the Ferris wheel that changes colors. You got the like Roman type structure when you come in across them cable cars out there, man. You know, the Russian lady that used to stand in the mirror across the hotel from me here, 6 hours a day, you know, putting on her makeup and shit. She left. Now I got 2 Vietnamese women in there, and all they do is take selfies of each other all day. Take a picture of me. Do I look good? It's like this shit. Take a picture, please. Here, let me fix my hair first. Okay, take my picture. Here, let me fix my hair first. Take my picture. Yeah. That's what it is, man. You know how Vietnamese are, man. They like to do it. Let's see, when I change screens, though, it zooms back in. I got to do like this to zoom out, man. So you can see the Ben Pearl Island out there, man. Come on. Don't give me a hard freaking time, man. What is it? Is it colder? Is it, it's a little bit moist. That's my new favorite word, Mick, moist. It's a little bit moist here. It's like about what, 85, 86, but moist. Because I set my air conditioner at 26 or 28. I don't set it at like 20 like everybody else does. I put it at like 26 or 28. And so far the air conditioner hasn't kicked on. I think that's what makes it hot for me out here, because I'm in an enclosed balcony, glass enclosure, so the wind only comes over the top. But I do have a guest in my room. I got a gecko staying with me. I couldn't get rid of him last night. I had to go to sleep with the gecko in the room. It says in Google that they don't bother you. I hope he wasn't trying to nibble on my nuts while I was sleeping. Yeah. December 10th, I'm going to the Philippines, Nick. I have to. I mean, I could go to Bangkok, but prices in Bangkok went up almost as high as the Philippines. Oh, why? I know people in the Philippines, so I'll just go there. Well, you gotta remember, you just had a tropical storm go just barely north of you there, man. You guys missed it. It hit all kinds of natural disasters. We got an earthquake in Cebu. We had a typhoon come through Hanoi and southern China. Man, they were rolling boats up in Hanoi, man. Feel sorry for them people, man. Get stuck in the water and, you know, up to their waist. Did you went to the Philippines on your last visit, man? I'm staying for about, I figure if I'm going to pay for the plane there and back and I'm getting luggage too. See, Will was crazy. You can get Vietjet with luggage for cheaper than you can Cebu specifically. You just book it through like Trip or through Agoda, and you can book it cheap, like, what is it, like $70 without the luggage, but you only pay like 80 something with the luggage. So that way I don't have to leave my suitcase behind. I could take all the extra junk I brought with me. I could take, and I don't have to worry about the backpack weight. You know, put the heavy jeans in the suitcase. Right? Of course, I'll be about 2 pounds lighter because I'll use up that whole bottle of shampoo, body wash, and the whole bottle of conditioner. You know, so that's like 22 ounces times 2, 16, 30, 32, 22, 22. So that's 2 pounds less right there. Yeah, I know. After 3 days, it starts wearing on you. People with their hands out like this. Gimme, 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 gimme. At least here they try to sell you something, right, Mick? Did you hook up with our girl while you were there, Mick? Huh? Did you hook up with our girl? I'm just teasing you, man. I'm just teasing you. Our girl's ghosting me, man. I'll send her some innocent message or put a comment on her video and she ghosts me, man. Probably because I wouldn't do it, man. I don't know. Will's gonna lose subscribers because he was talking shit about the Philippines. I lost like 200 when I went there. I'm thinking, since I want to be technically legal for Vietnam, I don't ever want to get blacklisted from this place because I love it so much here. And Ken Dong, Global, he says 82 days is the maximum in Vietnam per year. So what I do is, I'll go to the Philippines like in December, and then December 10th, I'm coming back. The flight book is for January the 4th or 5th, I can't remember, either the 4th or the 5th to come back, before Tet. You got to come back before Tet. And I'll be from Saigon to the Philippines on Vietjet, and I'll be from here to Saigon or Ho Chi Minh by Vietnam Airlines. It's only $4 more to get your luggage. So what is that, like 20 something days? 3 weeks and a little more? But I'm going to be staying with my friends where you visited me there, man. I have all my friends there, man, all my friends. I don't want to go to Dramageddon. I might take a trip to Zamboanga, if my beard's long enough, to visit Wishy. I might just go there just to surprise the shit out of her. Hello, Mr. Marco Blazik. Welcome to the chat. Are you on drugs? What are you going to do for that long? I'm going to go crazy in the Philippines. I'm thinking of going to Zamboanga. You know what would be neat, Nick? If you went to the Sulu Archipelago with that beard, if I look like this, I can get away with going to Zamboanga. Yeah, by the time December rolls around, my beard should be out that long again. It won't be like this. Right? It should be out longer than better. Hello, Marco Blizzard. Welcome to the chat, sir. You're looking at Vinpearl Island out there. I'll make it bigger for you so you can see it better. You see it. Pinch the screen. There you go. Pinch the screen. Don't pinch it too much. There you go. That's too big. That's too much of a zoom. You don't want to zoom that much, man. Come on. Why are you messing with it, man? I can get it back to lower like this. It's going to go back, then I'll go back like this. Now pinch the zoom. Pinch the zoom. Pinch the zoom. Right there. That's perfect. You can see the microbrewery. You can see what it costs $6 for a craft beer there. But that little gray building next to it there, it's called H-Mart. You can get shit, not cheap, but just a little more expensive than it is on I know. But you know what, Bangkok, I checked that condotel that I stay at in Bangkok all the time, and that motherfucker went up 33%. 33%, man. Thailand, they say nobody's going to Thailand anymore because, it's about 85 degrees, Marco, and a little moist. A little humid. 85 and humid. It got hot today. It got up to about 90 degrees Fahrenheit and moist. But I know where BLK Chicken's at, Nick. So if I have to exist on BLK Chicken, which is only like 160, 170 pesos for a chicken dinner with rice and soy garlic sauce, I can eat, But you know what? I want my cheesecake, man. I want my cheesecake. I miss a piece of cheesecake. Can't get it here. I can get imitation cheesecake at Highlands Coffee. They call it caramel cheesecake, but it's not real cheesecake, man. At Starbucks in the Philippines, that's one thing good about the Philippines. You can always get New York style cheesecake. That's about the only thing good about the Philippines. Is you can get New York cheesecake. There's that restaurant I go to, that Tia Abuela. They got a good Spanish omelet there too. It's reasonable. It's reasonable. It's not affordable like here, but it's reasonable. It's like going to eat in the United States. Let's put it that way. You can get McDonald's in the United States for the same price in the Philippines. Right? Here, you only pay $4.20 for a Big Mac meal. Doesn't it look beautiful, Marco? Doesn't that look beautiful with that island? It's like a Disneyland, Six Flags combination amusement park out there, man. Vinpearl Island, man. It's actually called Home Tray Island, man. Ooh, see, now I got one Vietnamese girl over here to the right, way over to the right. She's walking around half naked in her room, man. I guess they think if there's high up floors that they don't have to close the curtains. Yeah, it's a nice little bay here, isn't it? Nice little bay with islands and stuff. That's islands. It's actually the ocean's right here. This is the ocean, man. And it's actually really not a bay. It's more like the ocean's here, but they got a bunch of islands out. They got Monkey Island. They got this island here, Home Tray Island. There's like 3 big islands and a couple small ones out here. Lots of islands, man. Lots of islands. And if you want to be a perpetual tourist, you can spend your money and go visit them. Like to visit that island right there with the Ferris wheel and get the whole works. I mean, the shows, the aquarium, the train thingy that goes around the island, the zoo. Costs you about $40 US, man. Got lights, see them lights going out there? That's a cable car. If you just want to take a ride out to the island and a ride back, it's only going to cost you about $4. $2 each way. It's getting the entrance to the park itself is altogether about 40 USD. Now, if you go through a tourist thingy, they're going to double charge you, man. So, just do shit on your own, man. Look it up, do it on your own. Like, don't book that trip through Agoda or don't book it through Trip or stuff like that. Just book flights. I like booking my flights through either. Most of the time, I use Trip.com, whichever gives me the cheapest price. But you look them up on Google and see. But what I was explaining to you, Nick, is if I come back on, say, January the 4th or 5th, then I'm good till April 4th or 5th, right? Even though February doesn't have that many days, it's still, you got 31 in January, and you got. Oh, by the way, news tip. But guess what? I still got my money off some employees because it's mandatory to get rid of some employees during the government shutdown. So it only took them 2 more hours to make sure my money got to the bank, which is not bad. So all you old fuckers that are really freaking out, am I going to get my Social Security? It should have came already. If you get it on the 1st, it should have came already. If you get it on the 15th, it's coming. You'll get it, no matter what. It's coming. They need to do a coup. That's what they need to do. They need to do a coup and get rid of AOC and Schumer and all them assholes, man. Yeah, I will. I will go back, and I don't have to, but there's a big but there. I mean like a big butt. And I don't mean like a woman's butt. I mean a big butt. But I want to go back because I do my VA appointments. I do, I make sure my brother's not tearing the house apart, letting the dog fuck shit up, making sure he's taking care of the house, you know, because if something happens to him, I don't want to get a house that's condemned, that's got a mortgage on it, right? It was paid off. But it's all right because the mortgage he took out, I made him put my name. We're joint accounts now, so that money's in my name too. So we're all good there. I got that too. Plus, supposedly the paperwork was filed. Supposedly, I got to call him. I call him every Sunday. So I'll call him this Sunday and find out, did the paperwork go through? Is my name actually on the title now? The reason it wasn't on the title is because I owned that taxi company, and if my drivers were to kill somebody, even with the insurance, they could have came after the house. So I told them, don't put my name on shit. But now we filed the papers with the bank, not with the state, because the state automatically. Big Birch, I am in. Take a guess. Take a guess where I'm at, Big Birch. You didn't look at the description, but take a guess where I'm at. Take a guess. See that swimming pool on the beach? Isn't that beautiful? Amusement park out on the island. Isn't that pretty, pretty, pretty? all them lights, looks like Christmas tree lights going out to the island. That's a cable car. I am in Nha Trang, Vietnam. This view is only costing me $12.50 a day for a 27 square meter room. It's got an extra bed in it that I don't need. Maybe the geckos. Oops, must turn the data. Wi-Fi sometimes does the swirly thing. Sometimes Wi-Fi will do the swirly shit, man. Hopefully the chat's still working because I answered you and it didn't. Type in a 1 if the chat's still working. Somebody. I don't want to have to restart the stream. I will, but I don't want to have to. Or I can go get my other phone and troll myself. It should be charged up enough by now. I think I will. Somebody say hello. Somebody do something. I want to see if the chat's moving. If not, I'm going to troll myself with my other phone to make sure the chat's working.